Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. Jimmy Rollins. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
The wind and the pitch. And another ball. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on their changeup. So up next, Willie Mays. Just missed. Valenzuela goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Smoked on the ground a second. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Mike Lowell up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Oliva sizing this one up. 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Tim Raines stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Page. He gets a lot of swing and miss.
Ball 1.
And he dodges that fastball. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And the batter now, Todd Helton. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. One out and a runner at second. Clark. And he handles it himself for the out.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
ground ball right side. Roberts fires over to first. And they get the out on. Back here at Citi Field. Top of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Tony Clark. Fouled off. He was late. And this is inside. Ball to strike. The pitch. And the curve is down and in. Back to right. Soto makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's Mookie Betts. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And that's in the dirt. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So digging in, Tony Oliva. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Ground ball left side. Jump throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
1-0.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The lefty, the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball,
Man,
1
he
strike.
was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Ripped towards third. Goes to second for one. Double play. What a twin killer. Back here in Queens. And now here's the veteran DH, Babe Ruth. Page back to work. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball one. Just missed. Page winds and fires. High in the air, out to right. Has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada. That one misses in the dirt. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Throws the first in time. Bernie Williams up now for the Mets. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Satchel comes to the plate.
Ball.
Swung on, popped up left side. Boggs under it, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And we're back. And now the veteran third baseman, Wade Boggs. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, and one away in the top of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Brian Roberts. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And the batter now, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mookie Betts. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
In the dirt, gets away from Carter. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Good hitters count the 2-0. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And Crawford is set down. Runner tags at second. In there. He's safe. Juan Soto now. And that's outside. Swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Satchel kicks and delivers. And delivers outside. tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play. So up next for New York, Tim Raines. High fly ball out into left center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And so digging in, Willie Mays. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Valenzuela back to work. Way outside. And that's ball one.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch is outside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Tony Clark up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. They say you win. Clark goes 6 feet 7 inches, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
We got a full count.
2 outs. The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Todd Helton. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ruth takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering misses down and away.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Posada. And that's in the dirt. Ripped on the ground to second. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's outside.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seeing a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
So up next, Tony Oliva reached on an infield single his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The Brewers down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Gary Carter up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. Betts. The throw to first. And they take care of Carter for the out. Bernie Williams up now for the Mets. First time up was a pop out. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. That one just missing inside. It's 3-2. Hit in the air, center field. Mays has it sized up. And there's one down. Here's Mookie now. Singled and scored his first time. One out, bases empty. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That one almost got him.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mast. That didn't feel good. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Oliva in position. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
1-1's the count.
that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third. Well, 1-run game. Here's Wade Boggs now as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And there's a ball. And a 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Got him! And 1 gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Roberts. And a curve is down and in.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. And it is 2-1. That one missed. There's a swing and a miss.
Painful.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. To third, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Jimmy Rollins up now for the Brewers.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And now it's Juan Soto. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's 3-1. And next for the Mets, Tim Raines. In the air to left center. Rollins moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Help in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one not close. Now 2-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up. And the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Babe Ruth digs in now. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And there's the strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Falling behind 2-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is outside. Line drive, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 100.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for. So digging in, Willie Mays. 1 for 2. Chapman back to work. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Here comes a pitch, and it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So now the DH spot, Mike Lowell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one in triple digits. Chapman, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike three. Tony Clark up now for the Brewers. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that is that. Mookie Betts will get us started. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Willie Mays makes the play, and there's one down. There's Crawford now, open stance on that left side. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Nice grab. The throw, low throw, and he can't take it out. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And he blows that one by him at 100. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Crawford, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. And stepping in for New York, Tim Raines. There's your strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Todd Helton up now for the Mets.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that chance. Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered in this game. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tony Oliva will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swings through him for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And Milwaukee is set. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 for 3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Raleigh Fingers.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. And next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. First pitch, and he just misses. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. In the air, out towards left center. Betts settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Wade Boggs up now for the Brewers. The pitch. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. That's a slider for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. That missed by a lot.
2 strikes.
2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Boggs is out. 1 down. And now here is Ryan Roberts. That one off the mark. 1-0. Hoffman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Back to the top of the lineup, Jimmy Rollins. Up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that.
On to first, ball game. And the Mets take this one in a blowout. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Up now for Milwaukee, Jimmy Rollins. The pitch. And ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. They get him, but it was pretty close. Next for the Brewers, Willie Mays. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Wood, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Posada hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Lowell up now for the Brewers. That one in triple digits.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Tony Clark. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On to first. That's out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tim Raines. And a pitch. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. Hot shot to third. Boggs fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Bernie Williams next up for the Blue Jays. He's a guy who does it all. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boog. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
That one the other way, and a base hit right there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Francisco Lindor comes up to The plate. Runner takes off. Pitch in the dirt. Throw to second, tag, and he's out. A bullet throw by Gary Carter. This to third. Slings it across. What a play. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. Second inning set to go. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Tony Oliva. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Swings and chases a low one there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one way inside. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Here's Wade Boggs now. Williams going back. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Boggs around second, headed for third. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Off the mark there. And now 3-0. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. That's a strike, and it's 3-1. Wood, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Shota back to work. That one down the line. Sends it across to first. Escobar out on the play. And now for the Jays, Tony Clark. Check swing. He held up. And that is ball one. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for Toronto, Brian Roberts. Popped up right side. Clark under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. The pitch. And now 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That one misses. 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jorge Posada now at the plate. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much.
Oh, the throw is wild. Coming home. He'll score, and the Blue Jays take the lead. It's 2-1.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Tim Raines. Foul ball there. That misses the zone. And 1-1. First and second, 2 down.
That's ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit.
2-1.
Nice job behind the plate there. Inside, just missed. Two on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Williams swings through it for strike 1. All loaded up, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one clips the corner. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Carter gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. First pitch swinging.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. So the batting order turns over. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. That one at triple digits.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The wind of the pitch. And that one almost got him. One out, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Raines under it, out. Number 2. Willie Mays digs in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. the ground to short. Lindor whips it across, and that is that. And we're back. And now the big-time power threat, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Ripped to third. Boggs fires over to first. Lindor retired. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Eduardo Escobar.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Tony Clark. That one way inside. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Willie Mays makes the play. Back now in Toronto. Now at the plate, Mike Lowell. Wood back to work. Roberts throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Tony Clark rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one lifted to left. Reigns puts it away. 2 up, 2 down. Tony Oliva up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Oliva measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch.
Account's full.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
In the dirt. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag, and he's out. A bullet throw by Gary Carter. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Man at first with 1 gone. Wenzel Perez will hit next.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
The 0-1. Popped up. Makes the sliding grab. Throws to second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's back here at Rogers Center. Here's Mookie now. The wind of the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Big swing and a miss.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away. Next for Milwaukee, Wade Boggs. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. There's a strike.
0-1.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Gary Carter.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Jorge Posada. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And next for Toronto, Tim Raines.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there. But he's back safely.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game. And, of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Waste no time there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that pitch.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 5-1. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you get.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Troy Percival. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Tony Clark next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch not close. Here's a rocket out to left. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's 1 away. 2 down. Ryan Roberts next up for the Blue Jays. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Boggs makes the play, and that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now here is Chip. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
They've got to throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Got it by him for the K. Willie Mays now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
In plenty of time to first. Mays retired at first. Mike Lowell up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Inside, and it hit him.
That ball got him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the first baseman, Tony Clark.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups.
Threw it by him. A swing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Kyron Paris. And here it comes. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they tag him out. So up next, Wenzel Perez. He's 0 for 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Posada. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. On the move. And that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Tony Oliva. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Mookie Betts now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And that ball is gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Ball 1 there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Posada throws to first in time. That takes care of Boggs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gary Carter. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
The Brewers trailing by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball
No
right
ball,
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Back here at Rogers Center. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Percival goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. And the throw out at third. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lindor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was late. Percival. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Nope, that's down.
Good eye in that spot. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Right-handed reliever. Base knock right field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming. And
new arm out of the bullpen, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now Tony Clark to the right side. Roberts tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Wood back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Out there to center. He's got it. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Going 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The Blue Jays leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Willie Mays getting ready to hit. That one ripped. Williams gets under it. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in. Brian Roberts. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
0-1.
Scott, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add on. It's 7-2. Kyron Paris next up for the Blue Jays. 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one pushed foul. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Paris stands in now and watches strike one. Hard hit left side. Play is made, 2 out.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Drifts towards it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. So here's the Brewers DH, Mike Lowell. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
0-2 now.
Ball, that's out.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Number 51, Trevor Hoffman.
Pitch misses. Full count now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So a man aboard. And here is Tony Clark.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That missed inside. And it's a ball to strike. Up the middle. There's one.
Got him. That's an out.
Now to first, and it's a double play.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself. And it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
Oliva in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 7-3. Now it's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 strike away. Line drive. Base hit down the line. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Ball 1.
First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Brewers down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. Wood with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
7-3 is how this one ends.